So I'm going to walk you through this tutorial on how to create the report for DEF counseling. So I have two Excel sheets open over here. One is the business intelligence Excel sheet, which has been used earlier, and the second is the DEF counseling Excel sheet. So I'm going to copy this to one of the tabs over there. So let me just show you the tabs which are there in this system. I know my window is not able to show you that. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, so in this sheet you can see there are different tabs at the bottom. You have dashboard, Google, Bing, general BI terms, and all these different categories over here. Now what you need to do is go into this keyword data tab and copy these keywords. So for example, I'm just going to copy this specific category, which is DEF counseling. So I'll copy this and I'll delete this. So in order to select this entire list over here, so you have to press on Shift, Control and down arrow. Okay, and then click on the right arrow to select this entire sheet and then delete this. Okay, I need to enable editing for this. Alright, so as I told you, you can select this and delete it, and now you can go back, copy this again, and paste it over here. Okay, so this is the first step. So you can look at the instructions which says paste the list of keywords into column A, starting with row 10. Then paste the corresponding search volume in column B over here, and use the filter drop down to sort column A alphabetically from A to Z. This is something that you don't have to do right now. You can actually sort by using local monthly searches. Okay. And the formula is actually going to work for a total of 10,000 keywords. So for example, if we had 10,000 keywords over here, it will work. Okay. Above 10,000 keywords, it will not really work. So I'm going to copy the search volume for this category now. So that is the average monthly search volume. Okay. And paste it over here. And then click on this. Okay, so first thing that you have to do is click outside, because it will only sort this area. You want the entire list to be sorted. So this as well as the column B. So now click on this and then sort from largest to smallest. So this is the first step. Okay. Now I will go to this. I will rename general BI terms to, for example, DEF counseling. Okay. This is my category name over here. And now I'm going to delete all of these. Now, just to give you a background, there are a lot of rows over here. Okay. And then from 33, you cannot see anything below this. And this is the same across all these sheets over here. So in order to see what is between 33 to 523, you will have to select both of them and then right click and then unhide. Okay, now you can see everything over here. Okay, and this actually goes to 522, right? And sometimes you might have a long list of keywords, and that is the reason why we have 525 in this case. Okay. Now here's the thing. You can actually look at for example, row number 24, and you can see there is a keyword inside there. Okay. Now if I go to this one, it's not a keyword anymore. It's actually a formula which is being applied to that specific keyword. Okay. So what you need to do is go to keywords data. So first, delete this. Okay, don't delete, anything over here, because this will get automatically populated. And then in keyword data, copy this and paste it over here. Okay, so now you can see the search volume is automatically getting picked up over here from the second sheet. So you don't have to do anything in this case. It picks up, the search volume directly from the second sheet. Okay, and now, so here's the thing. You don't have to even do anything for this guy in the middle, because essentially what this does is it removes the brackets. And in the older Google AdWords, whenever you used to download these keywords in an Excel sheet, it used to have bracket on both the sides, which is not the case anymore. So you don't have to do any removal of bracket from here. Okay. And once this is done, select this entire row till 525, wherever you see the values. Okay, until here, and then right click over here and hide it. Okay, so this is the first step. So now you have the keywords that you copied and pasted over here, and you have the Google search volume. Okay, and right now we don't have the ranking information, so that is fine. Now here you can see, once I copied and pasted these keywords over here, those keywords are actually being reflected below. Alright. Now, in many cases, when you have a long list of keywords, this particular area will be filled with a lot of terms. Okay, so again, back to this sheet. So you can see there are these keywords. Now, again, you don't have to do anything, because this is again a formula. As you can see, it equals to A23. So whenever you add your keywords over here, it will get automatically copied to this section. So you don't have to do anything for this section as well. Okay, and this actually ranges from 552. So it goes on from 530 and it goes down to 1030. So even there are hidden rows over here that you cannot see. So for example, if you have a long list of keywords, you don't want to show each and every keyword over here. So you can hide those, okay? And you don't have to really show these keywords, the complete list, because that will not give a compact view of those keywords. Right, now I will go back to the lifetime values section. So here you can see there is a column which is called lifetime value, and what needs to be done in this case is that you need to populate this with the price of that particular keyword from this sheet. So again, you go back to the earlier sheet. So you remember that we already sorted this out. So obviously these you cannot directly copy the suggested bid and paste it over there. So this will not work. So essentially what we need to do in this case, so you will not sorted in that case. So here's the thing. So again, going back, I'm just going to do a Control Z and go back to the start so that I can show this to you. So now this is not sorted at all, right? So we will not sort it. We will just do a Control C over here, go back, delete this, paste it. You have the corresponding search volume in this case, and then if I go down to lifetime value, all I need to do now is copy the suggested bid column and go back over here and paste it. Right, so you can see the lifetime value. So once you input those values in lifetime value section, you should be able to see a sum which is not displaying for some reason. So here you can see a sum of the total search volume for that category. Okay, and here essentially you should be able to see the sum of these values, which is not being displayed. So I will add a formula with this. Let's say sum from this to this. Okay, and now it shows me the sum of those keywords. Alright, now we don't have any data for these columns at this point, so I think you don't really have to worry about all of these columns. You just have to follow this process. So just to give you a background, these columns represent if you are ranking on a position, say at position 10, for example, then how much of traffic can you get out of this particular search volume. So for example, you can get 2 visits per month for this particular keyword. Then for the second keyword, the estimated search volume is 40, and if you are ranking at position number 10, in that case you can actually get 1 visit, right? Now if you were ranking on position 1, which is to the extreme right, in that case you will get 17 visits for this specific keyword, and your expenditure will be 70. So you will, if you're getting organic traffic, in that case you're not really spending anything, but the value of getting this much traffic every month is going to be $77. Okay, so once you're done with this, then you'll have to go back to the dashboard, and let's say, so we have the general BI terms, right? Okay, there's one more thing that we need to change over here, which is the name of the sheet. So it says ClickView Sample US Search Opportunity Feb 2012. So instead of this, what you need to add over here is deaf counseling, and that's it. Okay, and then you can say deaf counseling terms. Alright, that's my category, and you can remove this. We don't need all of this over here, and so we can actually get rid of it at the end of this entire process. Here I will change this to deaf counseling US search opportunity. Alright, and the summary